Malaysia's digital and creative content industries have seen some extremely exciting developments in the past couple of years and is expected to grow exponentially in the years to come. The creative industries have tremendous potential to contribute significantly to the economy through foreign direct investment, domestic direct investment and jobs creation, amongst others. In addition, it will help Malaysia to catalyze wealth creation through the creation and exploitation of intellectual property. The definition of the creative industries varies from country to country, and it covers a wide range of activities from architecture right up to design. In MSC Malaysia, we view the creative industries from multiple angles, such as a value chain perspective and an activity perspective. Our MSC Malaysia companies are involved in all aspects of the value chain, such as creation, aggregation and distribution of content. The activity areas they participate in include animation, games, post-production services, visual and special effects, and mobile content. These areas represent a high potential for growth as we move into a more connected future. To catalyze the growth of the creative multimedia and digital content industries, MDEC launched the MSC Malaysia Creative Multimedia and Content Initiative, or MCMCI, in 2006. The 5 focus areas of the MCMCI are funding for intellectual property, skills development, strategic alliances, market access, digital media zones. MDEC has successfully brought in internationally renowned companies such as Rhythm & Hues, an Oscar-winning special effects studio, and Codemasters to invest in MSC Malaysia. The development of the creative content industries is nothing new for MDEC. It has also prompted international co-productions to be done here in Malaysia, such as the War of the Worlds project done by Tripod Entertainment. On the local front, MDEC's own project Saladin has received raved reviews and won a few international awards. Meanwhile, Gang, Pengembaraan Bermula by Lesko Park is the first full-feature animation film that has garnered box office in local cinemas with over 6.3 million ringgit ticket sales. And on top of this, Malaysian content has the potential to reach more than 430 million eyeballs in China. The Inferior Jia project is another brainchild of MDEC to gain access into one of the world's most populated country, creating 2,600 hours for local content. What about the ecosystem of creativity? Well, the Intellectual Property Creators Challenge, which is now in its 4th year, has generated more than 74 IPs in animation, games, digital comic and mobile content. MDEC is also getting the community and the public to be involved in this exciting industry. Malaysians are given the chance to participate in a nationwide campaign to turn cerita rakyat Malaysia or local folklores into stories with IP potentials. Why is Malaysia really pushing for the digital and creative content industry's agenda? The global pie of the digital content market that covers animation, games and visual effect is worth a staggering 768 billion ringgit. At the moment, our neighboring countries are some of the main beneficiaries of the gigantic pie. And now, moving forward with MCMCI, the establishment of the MSC Malaysia Animation and Creative Content Centre, or MAC3, is expected to stimulate the industry even further. MAC3, with one vision, creating content for the world, has brought together a cornucopia of young and energetic creative content developers in the nation under one roof. All in the hope to enable these contentpreneurs to tap onto each other's strengths and knowledge, thus spurring and accelerating the development of quality intellectual property. The MAC3 in Cyberjaya will contain all the facilities necessary to accelerate content development activities, complete with rendering data center, training labs, and a screening auditorium. The MAC3 Business Zone, Learning Zone and partners will form the complete ecosystem conducive for contemporary to produce quality intellectual property which is destined for both the local and global markets. Companies chosen to be part of the MAC3 program will not only enjoy the first-class infrastructure provided by MDEC, they also have access to mentorship and training programs. Meanwhile, the MAC3 Learning Zone will be a hub of activities to train and nurture Malaysia's next top talents. It will house, amongst others, state-of-the-art training labs and a showcase center. MCMCI talent development programs are also being implemented to ensure that we can continue supplying quality talents for the creative industries. Various talent development programs will be conducted and jointly organized with local academic institutions. The third and final component of MCMCI is the MAC3 Co-Production Fund. The co-production fund with a size of 80 million ringgit will focus mainly on funding high-quality international co-production projects in the fields of animation and games. This will employ 600 people over the next 2 years and enhance their skills in content creation and production. Malaysia's serious participation in this sector is still in its early stages, but our potential success is high. Our talented companies will bank on the special fact that Malaysia is confluence on many races and cultures, which serves as an incubator for potent creativity, originality and ideas. MAC3 is definitely ready to take on the world. MSC Malaysia, creating content for the world.